What do you need for incredible aerial imaging? A brilliant camera, an aircraft you can trust, and the intelligence to make every shot cinematic. The new Phantom 4 Pro has all this and much more. The Phantom 4 Pro camera has an f2.8 aperture, mechanical shutter, and large 1-inch sensor, coming together to make brighter, more detailed imagery. Record cinematic 4K video at higher bit rates with more advanced compression and a wider dynamic range. 4K 60 frames per second recording gives you stunning, detailed, slow-motion aerial video. The Phantom 4 Pro is as adept at stills as it is with video, capturing every detail at 20 megapixels. Its mechanical shutter eliminates rolling shutter bending. Grab the perfect moment using burst mode. All of this makes the Phantom 4 Pro the most advanced aerial camera ever found in the Phantom series.
The Phantom 4 Pro is now a huge step forward. I'm taking photos of the lava when it's darker out and the glow of the lava is coming off of it. The image sensor that's in this camera now is 1-inch sensor, 20 megapixels. That extra dynamic range allows me to really get everything into one shot, and in the landscape, that's extremely important.
See your shot clearly, even in direct sunlight, with the new ultra-bright 5.5-inch monitor that's more than twice as bright as most tablets. Inside is DJI LightBridge technology. It automatically detects interference and switches from 2.4 to 5.8 gigahertz transmission at takeoff, cutting through the noise for more reliability.
The built-in monitor on the Phantom 4 Pro is so bright. I'm actually able to see in direct sunlight, and that's really allowing me to compose my shot and get what I really want to capture.
ActiveTrack has now been expanded with 3 new intelligent flight modes. Profile tracks your subject horizontally from any side. Spotlight locks the camera on a subject while you fly in almost any direction. Circle swings 360 degrees around the subject. TapFly has also been improved, adding reverse TapFly, making it perfect for aerial selfies. Flying the Phantom 4 Pro is even more worry-free. A set of rear visual sensors has been added to existing forward and downward sensors. Combined with new infrared obstacle sensors on its sides, the Phantom 4 Pro has 5 directions of sensing. If image signal is lost, it returns home while dynamically avoiding obstacles, and even flies back along its original flight path until signal is regained. Every minute in the air counts. The new high-capacity battery flight time has been increased to 30 minutes. When it comes to speed, the Phantom 4 Pro is 10 miles per hour faster with full support of its obstacle sensing systems. With its stunning camera, 1-inch sensor, ultra-bright monitor, obstacle sensing, and intelligence, the Phantom 4 Pro brings professional quality aerial imaging and flight capabilities to more pilots around the world.
I was worried you broke my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah. The way you make me show your hands on myself, I keep pulling the trigger right. This very finger for people like them. Oh no. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, running high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good. Feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh. I keep on falling astray from my intuition, but I'm pretending it's not my fault. No. The way you make it glitter, you drink me like liquor, keep painting the picture right. fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good, feel so good. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good.
What's up, guys? I'm Sam.
And I'm Chelsea. We've had so much fun shooting this project for the last week.
We're really excited to see the footage we've managed to get from the Mavic Air, and we're going to continue to take this thing as we travel the world.
We've been inspired, and we hope it inspires you guys to go out and capture your next adventure.
The Mavic Pro is not just a new drone, it's a whole new type of drone.
We merged power and smart features, making it easy for everyone to fly and create beautiful images. The toughest challenge for us was to find the sweet spot between form and function.
When engineering the folding arms, we wanted to save as much space as possible.
We really wanted to make it quick to unfold and leave enough room for the powerful processors and sensing system.
This took several attempts and many prototypes.
In one of our earlier prototypes, the arms took up way too much space when folded, almost 2/3 of the entire volume. Combined with the space that we needed for the internals, this meant the Mavic was much larger than we wanted.
In another attempt, the arms only took up half the volume, but there's a lot of wasted space in between body and arms. Eventually, we solved this problem and created an easy flick-to-unfold mechanism. Seen from above, the thin arms sit flush against the body when folded.
We carved out 2 indents at the rear of the airframe to fit the motors, saving additional space. The rear arms fold out in a 3-dimensional motion and snap into place in one sweep. With this design, you can have your Mavic Pro unfolded in under 5 seconds.
Powerful components generate a lot of heat, especially when they're placed close together.
So for the first time ever on a DJI drone, we integrated a heatsink at the base made from magnesium aluminum alloy and a centrifugal fan behind the gimbal.
The fan pulls in air from the front of the aircraft and channels it across the heatsink, dissipating heat.
We wouldn't go through all this trouble without making sure you have a great camera. We spent thousands of hours trying to re-engineer and shrink the stabilization technology found in our Phantom series. One of the major challenges we ran into when making a stabilized camera this small was the stiffness of the electrical wires. The mechanics, the structure, and the brushless motors had to be specifically engineered to take this into account. Plus, it's the first DJI camera that's able to rotate 90 degrees for portrait shots.
We also wanted a remote controller for the Mavic Pro that would feel natural and familiar in people's hands, so they would be more confident when they fly. That's how we came up with a small controller that expands with a pair of grips. These grips also clamp your phone, keeping all of your controls in easy reach.
The Mavic Pro concentrates some of our most advanced technologies into one compact body.
It's an incredible tool to turn everyday moments into fantastic art wherever you go.
I'm Alex Stroll. I'm an adventure photographer. Photography really suits my lifestyle. I like to be on my own terms, go where I want, when I want, and it's the best situation I've found for that. When it comes to gear, I try to stay simple. So I'll bring one camera, 2 lenses somewhere, and a drone. What I expect from my drone is to have a lot of battery so I can spend a lot of time moving around and trying new things. I expect it to fly in harsh conditions and deal with the wind. And I expect it to take good photos. Having more battery life is very interesting for me because I can spend more time over my subject, and also I can go way further out and higher. It's only upside, of course, but for me what I appreciate is having time, really, not be rushing my shots. Sometimes when you're using the remote, you don't see much on your phone. You just throw your phone inside the goggles and then just put them on. And it was just dark and I could just focus on my photo. When I look look at the world map, I try to choose places I haven't been before. I'll try to stay very macro and look at a small area that maybe a few people look at and try to see what's there. Having the drone is handy for scouting. Sometimes when you have limited time and you get somewhere, like a big canyon, and pop the drone out, go inside, see how it is. If it's good, you go in. If it's not, that's good, you should go somewhere else. I also was able to discover more landscape. Above the mountain, you could see all this chain of lakes and the glacier in the back that I couldn't see before. So you start having new ideas and you're like, okay, I'm gonna try to go to the other lakes behind. I've always thought about, I wonder how this place looks like from here or there, but we couldn't do it. So now it's like almost like a cheat code. Like, oh, I can go anywhere I want, whatever I want. The other day, I was just driving through this black sand road and there's this river next to it. With my camera, I couldn't really do much. So just being able to drone up and shoot it, just like a huge bonus. I'm just bringing something back now that I can look at and people can look at and just be amazed by it, because you couldn't do that from the ground. I got good memories with the Bebop too. I liked a lot the fact that I can just have it take off from my hand. There's also the fact that it can follow you. I like being self-sufficient. Sometimes I just want to get some video footage of what I'm doing. After this experience, I know what I would use the Bebop 2 for, and it would be in tandem with my camera. And I would take the Bebop with me on the hikes. I like tools that give me freedom. With the Bebop 2, I can go for a long time and far away in any condition. It just feels like I'm adding to this personal chase.
As humans, we strive to connect with one another. We gather as friends to share experiences and make memories. We travel to awe-inspiring places to find inspiration. No matter what we're doing, we're always documenting and sharing those experiences. It's in our nature. Whether it's on social media or with friends in person, you now have the opportunity to capture aerial shots and share like never before. Introducing Breeze, the flying camera designed with you in mind. Both convenient and compact, Breeze is controlled by your iOS or Android device with the Breeze Cam app and weighs just under 1 pound. Capture aerial photos and video of your daily adventures effortlessly and do it in stunning 4K ultra high definition. Simply take Breeze out of the box and let it fly. Use one of the flying camera's 5 automated flight modes to capture unique shots. Use selfie and orbit modes to take dramatic aerial group photos and video, or use follow me mode to grab compelling aerial footage of your action sports adventures. The shots that previously would have required a skilled pilot are now accessible with a click of a button. Live in the moment and let Breeze do the work. Once you've captured photos and videos with Breeze, download and share them via your favorite social media quickly and easily. You can write a personalized message and share instantly, all without leaving the app interface. It's that simple. At Unique, we value your safety. Safety is a top priority in the design of every product we make, including Breeze. Breeze has optical flow and infrared positioning sensors that allow it to hold its position both indoors and outdoors, making it safe for any occasion. You can fly with ease knowing that Breeze won't drift, no matter your environment. Additionally, there is an auto landing and auto return to home feature. No flight experience is necessary. Whether you're adventuring with friends, out solo, or spending time with family, capturing the moments worth remembering are easier than ever. With endless possibilities, what will you capture?